Hey, this is Victoria Rogers. I'm gonna be talking about my mom and dad and everything and their problems that they have. My dad, when he was 8, he, got burnt and blew up in a house fire and everything when he's padlocked in the house. And, when he actually was able to jump out in time through the window. And, sorry, I'm not a camera person and everything. So if I stop, it's kind of not my fault. But anyways, he was able to jump out in time, but when he came out, he had 4 and 5 degree burns and everything, and his, brain was boiling, his, organs were hanging out kind of as well, and when they put the organs back in, it was all twisted up and everything. But he spent 3 years in the hospital. Died a few times and was brought back to life. And my allergies acting up, sorry. Well, when he was burned, it caused a lot of problems, it was hard for him to deal with all the burns, and was in a full body cast when he was young. And, because of being burnt, he had a lot of problems since then, and went through a lot of stuff, and, he has, emphysema. Sorry, my allergies are acting up. Degenerative disc disease or something like that. Cyst behind his knee. He has scars that rip a lot, and sometimes some of them actually bleed. It's hard for him to do a lot, and he stumbles, and it's hard for him to sit down sometimes. He has scoliosis, bad scoliosis, There he is. Dang, it makes you look big on here. Oh, it's closed up, that's why. Sorry. I'm pretty sure he has COPD, right, Dad?
Yeah, and emphysema.
Emphysema, I already said that actually. Yeah, it's just behind his knees and everything, or whatever. He has trouble with a lot, sitting and standing kind of hurts him, so he has to be in the right position. It really frustrates him and hurts him a lot to do a lot of things. He's not as physical as he used to be, and it bothers him because, that's what kept him, up and everything. And, yeah, I don't know if this camera's gonna catch that, but would you? I can't. I'm sorry, I can't say that stuff. Say it again.
I was just saying we've never really had a chance to go to a fun park or nothing.
We never really had a chance to go to a fun park or nothing, like that. Anyways, there's times where he gets sick, maybe about 3 to 4 times a day, several times a day. I'm just gonna say that, and that bothers him a lot. He's just been through so much for us. He was more like a Superman to us, but humanoid. I mean, he's gotten shocked I don't know how many times to just electric fences and that we've had, and gotten bit by, a spider and a copperhead, and swallowed the spider as well, which is crazy, I mean, some of them made his leg all the way purple, top to down, and it was very difficult for him to deal with it. You know, we went to churches to pray and everything because we were so worried. And he didn't go to the hospital, but he lived through it, and it just went away. But even though he has, you know, lung and heart problems, you know, he's just been through so much and been here for us as well, and so hard for him to deal with a lot because of it, you know, what he's been through and being burnt and not able to do as much as he used to. You know, and he's always in pain. It sucks for him and us because it's so hard for us to see him and know that he's dealing with so much pain. It's hard for him to, you know, get up and get down. It's so hard for him to sleep. It's so hard for him to do so much, and he wishes that he could be young again, where he was able to do that stuff. And, you know, nothing really works for his pain, really, you know. He tries so hard just to forget that he even has pain. And, him dealing with that, just, it hurts us, because, you know, he doesn't want to go to most places, like the hospital. He's afraid to go there, because he's been there so many times, and it scares him to have to go there again from what he's been through. Man. Anyways, you know, I mean, his scoliosis, you know, it's difficult for him because one part of his back is curving out, and one part of his back is curving in. And from being burnt, it's tight down there at his stomach from the scars and everything tightened up there. And it's squishing his organs that are already twisted up, and it's trying to, you know, like, flatten it out or something. And he has nightmares every night. Every night he has nightmares and stops breathing like 52 times an hour, which just scares us because he could die in his sleep. I mean, he has so much, you know. He takes reflux medicine, you know, or whatever it's called again, for acid reflux. And he's all, you know, I mean, he walks around stumbling and always, you know, hurting. And I know I've said that many of times, and I can't really explain how much he's hurting. But we've all been through so much, and it hurts us to go through more than just that. Anyways, sorry, allergies. But he passed out before in the past. You know, he's passed out and was unresponsive for a while, and, you know, we've had to make sure he was all right, and kind of, you know, worries us that could, you know, it could happen again. But he just feels nauseous a lot, and he's you know, I mean, he tries to find a way to, you know, deal with all of it. And what? Anyway, sorry about that. But anyways, we just been going through a lot, and you know, we really need help and everything with like any kind of medical equipment or any kind of help, you know, right now. And you know, it's not just my dad that's been through a lot and is going through a lot. It's my mom too. And, you know, I mean, she's had a hard time as well. All of us has. But I guess I'm gonna get to my mom now. You know, tell about her now. But you know, my mom's been through so much as well, and